Hello students, how are you? I hope that you are doing very well, and I am going to discuss today dimension analysis. This is the topic of the physics, and B, in the whole lecture we will be discussing the weightage also and many more important ideas. Some ideas or the tips which will reduce your calculation time. My name is Hemant Shukla and I am working in Shri Chaitanya Goshala branch. So without wasting any time, let's see and start with the lecture. The question is this: the unit of thermal conductivity is. What is the unit of thermal conductivity? We know that. What is the formula? The formula is delta theta divided by L. So what is heat upon time, my dear student? You know that heat. What is heat? Heat is work done only. So work done upon time, that means power. Power is denoted in what? It is denoted in what? K is the conductivity. Area, what is area? Meter square. Delta theta, what is this? Kelvin. This is denoted in Kelvin. Length, again denoted in meter. So meter will cancel meter and K will become W divided by meter Kelvin. So which will be the formula? You can see this will be your answer. Is it clear? Don't get puzzled. First of all, see what is given. Joule is given here. Watt is given here. That means you have to change the things either in joule or you have to change the things either in watt. Go from answer to question to check that what is given. Let's see the next question. The density of a material in CGS system of the unit is 4 gram per centimeter cube. In a system of a unit in which unit of length is 10 centimeter and mass is 100 gram, they are saying that change in a new system. So what to do in change in a new system? Not to use very complicated system. See very easily what it is written: 4 gram centimeter cube. I am converting this gram into 100 gram. What should I do to convert into 100 gram? See very carefully. 100 gram, this converted and divided by 100. Is it clear or not? See the trick. 100 gram multiply and divide by 100. Centimeter cube multiply by 10 centimeter. This is cube. So you have to again divide it by 1000. That 1000 will go up. Centimeter divide by 1000 multiply by 1000. The division of 1000 will go up. And the multiplication of 1000 will become 10 centimeter. Is this thing is clear? The multiplication of 1000 will become 10 centimeter and the division of 1000 will go up. So now check it out. This 100 will cancel out these two zeros. So it will become 40. 100 gram and 10 centimeter cube. This is the only unit. So what is the answer? B is the answer. See, very tricky concept, and you should be very precise what you have to do and how you have to do. Let's see the next question. The unit of permittivity of the free space. What is the formula in electrostat? This is the first formula in the electrostat which you have studied. I think so. So this will be your Q square by R square. What is this? F is what? F is Newton. So now again check the answer. What is here? There is Newton, there is Coulomb. That means we have to divide the question in form of Newton and Coulomb. So force is Newton and this will be 1 upon epsilon. This 4 pi will be constant. 4 pi has nothing to do. Q will be Coulomb. You are not going to write down the dimension of that. So this will be your Coulomb square. Here R will be your meter square. This will be your meter square. So epsilon can be written as Coulomb square divided by meter square multiply by Newton. So Coulomb square, meter square and Newton. D is the correct option. Is this thing is clear? I hope that you are able to do a question within a minute. My target is that you should do a question within a minute, because in NEET examination time matters a lot. The unit of Stephen-Boltzmann constant. Now, what is Stephen-Boltzmann constant? Half of you when listen this, you get puzzled. No need. What is this? This is your energy per second can be written by E a t to the power 4. What is energy per second? Energy per second is again what? What is sigma here? Sigma is the Stephens-Boltzmann constant. A is what? Area, meter square, and T is the temperature, T to the power 4. So what will be the answer? Very clearly you can see that sigma is equals to watt upon meter square T to the power 4. Only the main game is over here. You have to understand this formula which you have studied in the thermal properties. So what will be the answer? The answer will be the A option. This thing is clear? My motive is this, your time management should be there. You should solve the questions within a minute. The physical quantity that has the same dimensional formula as pressure. So what is the pressure? Pressure is the force upon area. What is force? ml T minus 2 area L square. So ml inverse T minus 2. This is the dimension of the pressure. So who is having, very clearly we know that Young's modulus. What is the Young's modulus? Force upon area multiplied by delta L by L. So this is a strain. This is dimensionless quantity. So hence Young's modulus will be the same dimension as the pressure is having the same dimension. Plane angle and solid angles. Plane angles and solid angles. First of all, they both are dimensionless. Plane angle and solid angle, they both are dimensionless, but they are having unit. So option D, they are having units, but they are not having any dimension. They are the dimensionless quantity. Let's see the next. Match the list 1 and list 2. Without wasting time, I will not read the list 1 and list 2. I will only tell you how to deal with such type of the questions. So gravitational constant, that is the G. What is the formula of the G? If we see, the formula of the G is your F R square by M square. This will be your formula for the gravitational constant. What is the formula for the gravitational potential energy? Now they are saying what? What is the name is written over here? Energy. Energy means simply U is equals to W. Work done. Gravitational potential. Now potential, that means U by M is equals to V. Potential. U by M. Gravitational intensity. Intensity is what? Force by M. Are these formulas are clear to all of you? Because you have to go with these formulas. Remember them. So you can find out the dimension easily. Now see the gravitational constant dimension that you can frame very easily. What for dimension you can frame? ml T minus 2 L square divided by meter square, that is sorry, mass square, that is your M square. Is this thing clear? So G will become M minus 1 L cube T minus 2. This is, although you can also say that sir, we can learn the gravitational constant dimension, that will be easier for you all to deal. But here I am going to tell you how to deal with it. Energy, wherever the energy is written, simply you can write down the dimension of energy. What is the dimension of energy? ml square T minus 2. Potential, what is the dimension of potential? Dimension of potential, it will be your energy divided by mass. So ml square T minus 2. This energy divided by M, that will become your L square T minus 2. That will be your potential. Next, intensity. What will be the intensity? Force. Force is what? ml T minus 2 divided by mass. It will become LT minus 2. That will be your intensity. Now you can easily find it out and solve out the question. So the basic concept is this. First you need to know what are the basic formulas. NEET always give the question based on basic formula. They will never give you the question which is based on very hi-fi formula. They will be giving you the questions which are based on basic formulas. So please go through your basics. Everything will come in the basics. The questions will be based on the basic formula. The question will be tricky one. The question will be such that conceptual. Is it clear? If you learn something, it will not work. It will be conceptual. So clear your concepts. So let's see for the next question. If E and G respectively denote energy and gravitational constant. So just now we have find out the dimension of the gravitational constant. Is it clear? Just now this is the dimension of gravitational constant. So you can write it down from here. The dimension of gravitational constant is this. And energy. What is the energy? Dimension of energy? ml square T minus 2. Then they are asking E by G. What will be E by G? E by G will become, this will become ml square T minus 2 m inverse L cube T minus 2. So this will become m square L minus 1. That will be the second option, m square L minus 1. See, you can see NCERT page number 31. This will be dealing with this concept and question will be asked in the 2021. Be in the video, watch the full video, complete video. I will be discussing with the pattern also of the unit and dimension. How many questions are expected this time also. If the force F, acceleration A and time T are chosen as the fundamental physical quantity, find the dimension of the energy. They are asking the find the dimension of energy. See, one is the basic format. First I will discuss the basic format, then I will discuss with you the tricky format. Okay, I will teach you both the format. So first see the basic format. Force, acceleration and time are chosen as the fundamental quantity, dimension of energy. So energy is equals to force to the power A, acceleration to the power B, time to the power C. This you have studied in your regular classes. ml square T minus 2. This will be the dimension. And here force dimension will be your m L T minus 2 A. And here acceleration will be your LT minus 2 B. And time will be T. Is this thing clear? Now this concept you have studied in your journal classes. Journal, when you come to first time to the class 11, when you discuss this concept only. What happened here? ml square T minus 2. This will become what? M to the power A, L to the power A plus B, T to the power minus 2A minus 2B plus C. Is this thing clear? Compare it. A is equals to 1. Did you get? How you get? By comparing the M. By comparing the M you will get this thing. Now compare A plus B is equals to 2. You know A is 1. So substitute B will be 2 minus 1. So hence B will be also 1. Check the C. Minus 2A minus 2B plus C equals to minus 2. So what is minus 2A? Minus 2A will become minus 2. Minus 2 will become minus 2 plus C, and this will become also minus 2. So C will become 2. Here. This will be your dimension. A, B, C. Substitute these value over here. 1, 1, 2. What you can see? 1, 1, 2. This is the answer. This we have seen. This is the answer. Is this thing is clear? See the next. What I want to discuss with you all. Let's see how we can do little bit faster. I think all of you have seen this. Understood? Now how you can do little bit faster. Let's see that. Now what they are asking, my dear, they are asking you energy in terms of what? Force, acceleration and time. What is the unit of energy? If we see unit of energy, here we know that Newton into meter. This is the unit should be of energy. And here we know that force is Newton. Is it clear? Acceleration is what? Meter per second square. And what is this? S. Now what is that? If we eliminate this S square, we will get LHS equals to RHS. So how we can eliminate this thing? M upon S square multiply by S to the power square over here. Is it clear or not? So what happened? So Newton power 1, acceleration power 1, time power 2. This is the tricky format. You can go like this way also. Is it clear? This will save you time. Next thing, dimension of stress. So much stress. Exam is going to come. So dimension of stress, once again, it will be a pressure only. So what will be the dimension of pressure? Pressure is equals to force upon area. So it will be your ml square T minus 2. And this will be your, this will be only L. This will be your L square. So it will become ml inverse T minus 2. This will be your dimension. Now check, all these are the recent questions which came in the examination. These are the, I am discussing only the recent questions. I am not going to 30 years back or to 20 years back, 15 years back. So let's see the new question. What this question is saying, find out the dimension of length in terms of c. What is c? C is the velocity. LT minus 1 to the power a. What is g? Gravitational constant. Just now we find out. What is the dimension? M inverse L cube T minus 2. And this will be your b. Okay. I will never say that if you forget the dimension, you can frame it like this way. I am writing it down over here. The formula, gravitational formula. Again you see here, this is what? Electrostatic formula. Yes or no? What? Force into R square can be written as Q square by 4 pi epsilon naught. That is only written there. So what is this? F R square. How it can be written? M L cube T minus 2 to the power C. Now just open the situations and the bracket. So we are going with the fundamental method. What is the fundamental method? Multiply A T to the power minus A M minus B L 3B T minus 2B M C L 3C T to the power minus 2C. Now everybody know the basic exponents, how to solve the exponent. So we will solve the exponent, and when we are going to solve the exponent, take all the masses together. So from masses we will get the equation. What is that? M minus B plus C. Can you see any mass over here? Can you see any mass over here? No, there is no mass over here. So this will be your M to the power 0. It will become minus B plus C. That will equals to 0, which makes us B equals to C. Understood? Now see the L. Can you see L? Yes, I can see the L. What is L? L is A plus 3B plus 3C. Is this thing is clear? So it will become A plus 3B plus 3C is equals to 1. Substitute B equals to C. So it can be written as A plus 6B equals to 1. This will be the first equation. Next C. Can you see T? No, there is no T. So T to the power 0. As M to the power 0 was there. So T to the power 0, what it gives? Minus A, T to the power minus A, T to the power minus 2B and T to the power minus 2C, which will become what? 0 is equals to minus A minus 2B minus 2C. Substitute B equals to C. As soon as we will substitute B equals to C and send the whole equation over this side, or let it be like this way only. So what it will become? A minus 4B. This will be your second equation. So this will be your second equation. What will be your minus a minus 4b equals to 0. This will be your second equation. Is this thing is clear? Now, I hope that everybody understood what are the basic concept. We have applied the basic formula over here. Now, let's see the situation. How we can proceed in this only. So, now we will be solving these equations. How we will be solving this equation? A plus 6b is equals to 1 minus a minus 4b is equals to 0. Cancel it out. What you will get? 2b is equals to 1, then b is equals to half. Once you get b is equals to half, substitute the value of the b. What you will get over here? Minus a is equals to plus 4b. That will become a is equals to minus 4b. That is your 2. Minus 2. So, your a will be minus 2. Your b will be plus half. And your c will be also plus half. Now, what is the a? What I have taken a? I have taken c as a. And a is minus 2. That means c will come in division. Where is c in division? Out of these two, option 1 will be correct. B and C both are square root. So that means B and C both will be square root. But both will be are of positive sign only. Is it clear? So this will be your answer. D option is the correct answer because this is also positive and this is also positive. Let's see the next question. I hope that this thing is clear. We have done the basic method. Some questions will come which you have to do with the basic method. There is no other alternative. So, you have to do with the basic method these questions. If the energy, velocity and time will be chosen as fundamental quantity, formula for the surface tension. What is surface tension? Surface tension is force upon length. So, what will be the dimension? ml t minus 2 divided by L. So, it will become mt minus 2. This will be your dimension for the surface tension. That means force upon length. I want force upon length. We can go with the basic. I will be doing with the basic. Then I will be going with the trick. What is the basic format? Basic format is this. I want the formula for the surface tension. That dimension I have already found it out. That is mt minus 2. Now, see the energy. What is the dimension of energy? ml square t minus 2. See, heat produced, work done and energy. They will be all having same dimension. Then velocity, what will be velocity? Lt minus 1. What will be time? T will be time. This will be your A, this will be your B, this will be your C. Is it clear? So check it out. It will become mt minus 2. Here m A plus nothing is there. Only m one side is there. Then L 2A plus B. Then T minus 2A minus B plus C. Can you check A? Yes, A is there. So, m to the power A equals to m to the power 1. Hence, A will become 1. Can you see L over here? No, there is no L. L to the power 0. So, this will become L to the power 2A plus B. What it will become? 2A plus B equals to 0. Substitute A as 1, B will become minus 2. We have found out the B. Let's see the C one. What is the C? Can you see T to the power minus 2 and here T to the power minus 2A minus B plus C. That means minus 2 minus 2A minus B plus C. Substitute the value over here. What we will get? That is your minus 2. This will become your plus 2 and this will become your C. So, this will get cancelled and C also become minus 2. Now, C is minus 2, B is minus 2, A is 1. A is what? Force or energy. Energy is 1, both are minus 2. So, this B option will be your correct answer. So, this is the basic fundamental method which we are going to use. Now, let's see some tricky method. How we can use tricky method or how we can do little bit faster than this. Okay. The tricky method which we can use, That will definitely save your time, and you can use in many of the question, but I will not say that you can use in every of the question, but many of the questions. It depends upon question to questions. Now, simply see that what is the surface tension. If we see surface tension is force upon length, we are dealing with the units only. What is the surface tension? Surface tension is your force upon length. I want force upon length. What is energy? Energy can be written as force into length. Yes or no? This is the energy. Velocity. Velocity can be written as what? Length divided by time. Yes or no? Time can be written as time only. What I want? I want F upon L. And what it is over here? This is your F into L. Means I want L should be in division. That means I have to divide with this. Is this thing is clear? I have to divide with this. Then only I will get L in division. Yes. So as soon as I will do divide in this, you can see F into L. Divide with that. What it will become? S by L. Is it clear? Now this L and this L will get cancelled. So again L will be not left. So what we will do? We will do a square. Now one L is left. We have to cancel the S. How we can cancel the S? 1 upon S square. So that means we have to divide both of these with the power 2. This should be also minus 2 and this should be also minus 2. With this dimension you can see, means for this you have to learn the formula and you have to practice a lot. It is not like that you see this and then you will get, you have to practice a lot. See, 1 L and L will get cancelled when it will become a square. So 1 L will be left it out. It can be written as S square by L multiplied by 1 upon S square. So what is this? This is your energy. This setup I have taken from the energy to the power 1. This setup I have taken from acceleration and this setup I have taken from the time. So as per your convenience, you can go like this way also, you can go with the fundamental method also. Now, the fundamental quantity has same dimensions in the dimension formula, velocity gradient and pressure gradient. Velocity gradient and pressure gradient. What is velocity gradient? Velocity divided by length. That is velocity gradient. So what is the dimension of this? LT minus 1 divided by L. So it will be T minus 1. Pressure gradient is what? Pressure divided by length. So what is pressure? ml inverse T minus 2 divided by L. So it will become ml minus 2 T minus 2. This will become your pressure gradient. Is it clear? So check what is common. Can you see mass common? No. Can you see length common? No. Can you see time? Time is there, but here it is T is minus 2 and here it is T minus 1. So it is not same. So answer will be none of these. Nothing is same in this. Is it clear? Understood all of you? I hope that. Dimensional formula of magnetic flux. Now, first of all, you can learn it. That is the first basic. In case you forgotten, then what to do? Now see, learn this formula. F is equals to IBL. We know that. What is the flux formula? Phi is equals to B into A. Now what will be the formula for the B? F is equals to I into L. So what will be the flux will become? Flux will become F into A I by L. So find out the flux formula. What is force dimension? ml T minus 2. What is area? L square. What is I? Ampere. What is L? L is again length, so it will be L only. This is A. Now can you check it out? What will become? It will become force into area into L. So this L and this L will get cancelled and it will become ml square T minus 2 A inverse. This will be your formula. That is your ml square t minus 2 a minus 2 C option is correct. This will be your correct option. Is this thing is clear? I hope that you have understood how to deal with the questions. That's why I have brought all these questions, so you can understand how to deal with them and how to do question little bit faster. Now, a metal wire has a mass of this, radius of this mass. Now, for starting with the percentage error or the error, I must tell you one thing. Ki error cannot be ever in the negative. What is error? Error is the mistake. And mistakes in your life, can you reduce? No. If I say you have done 20 mistakes till now in your life, now in upcoming next 40 years, what you will do? It will become 21 or it will become 19? No, 20 you have already done. So it cannot be reduced. So in error, minus sign is not there. Whether it is in a division or it is in a multiplication, whether it is getting subtracted, everywhere error is going to be added only. So what is the formula? They are simply asking the density. Density means what? What is the formula for the density? That means delta D over D is equals to, first write down the general formula. Density is equals to what? Mass upon volume. That can be written as mass upon area into length. Is this thing is clear? So now we can write it down as delta M by M plus A by A plus delta L by L. See, this is in denominator, but when we write down in the format of the percentage, we will take in the positive convention only, because error cannot be reduced. So delta D upon D will become delta M upon M. What is that? 0.02 divided by 0.4 plus delta A. What is the area? Area, how you can write down the delta A? Delta A can be written as pi r square by pi r square, delta r. Now this r square, power will go like this way. This you have to learn. Power will be just like in the log. In log, what we will do? The power will come in multiplication. Same way here also. The multiplied power will come in the multiplication. So this will become 2 into delta R by R plus delta L into L. Now, what happened? 2.02 divided by 0.4. This will become what? Delta R. What is the delta R? Delta R is your 0.001 divided by 0.3 plus delta L. What will be the delta L? 0.02 divided by 5. Is this thing is clear? Now solve this out, you will get the answer. So how we will do? We will remove the decimal from here and we will remove the decimal from here. This will become 0.02 by 4. This will become 0.01 by 3 and this will become 0.02 by 5. This can be cancelled as 2. Take the LCM further. So in error, you should remember that error should always be added. So this will become your delta D by D. Hence 0.01 by 2 plus 0.01 by 3 plus 0.02 by 5. Solve it out. It will become 30 here. So it will become 0.15. It will become 0.1. And it will become 0.12. So 15 plus 12, 27, 37, 0.37 divided by 30. Now multiply by 100 to become in the percentage. So you can see this. This will become 3.7 divided by 3. That is near about 1.23%. 1.23%. That will be your answer. It will be your 1.23%. Now, if you are going to round off this, what will happen? See 3, this is 3. So, answer will be your 1.2. That will be your answer. Is this thing is clear? I hope that. Rounding off, I will be telling you just now. So, how to learn the rounding off, we will discuss just now in the upcoming question. See, in this question, how we can write down this formula very easily. Check 8 square. So it will be multiplied by this way. Is it clear? B half. So multiply half. Delta B by B. C to the power 1 by 3. Multiply by 1 by 3. Delta C by C. Then D cube. Multiply by D by D. This will be your format. Powers should come in multiplication. Like this way, you are going to solve the questions. Is it clear? So let's see. Now multiply 100 both the sides, so it will make you the percentage. So I am multiplying the 100 at both the side. If I will multiply 100 both the side, then it will become in the format of the percentage. So that you can write it down over here. What is the percentage of A? That is 1. What is the percentage of B? That is 2. What is the percentage of C? That is 3. What is the percentage of D? That is 4. Is it clear? So 1, 1. So it will become 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 12. Hence it will become 16%. Exactly. So this will be your final answer. I hope that you are able to understand, all of you. The percentage error in measurement of gravity. Again they are saying percentage error. So first write down the formula. What is the formula for the gravity? If we see the formula for the gravity, in terms of what? They have given you length. Formula they have already given you. That 4 pi. 4 pi square. No need to write down that. Nothing to deal with that. It will do delta L by L plus 2 delta T by T. See the division of the formula. Method of the division of the formula. What I have divided? 4 pi. No need. L can be written as like this way. T square can be written as like that way. Simply multiply 100 both the side. When we multiply 100 both the side, it will convert it into the percentage and substitute the value. Or if it is not given in percentage, it is given in the value. So substitute the value. What is delta L? What is delta L is given to you? Simply delta L is given to you 0.1 by 10. Yes or no? What is delta T is given to you? 2 into 1 by 100. Yes or no? Multiply by 100 both the side. What I said, to make it percentage. So let's say G percent, gravity percent. What it will become? It will become 1 upon 100 plus 2 upon 100 and multiply by 100. So 100 and 100 will get cancelled and it will become 3%. Exactly, it will become 3%. That will be your answer. So this formula is very, very useful. How to frame formula, I have already told you. You can see over here, or you can see over here in this question also. Powers will come in multiplication, and whether anything will be in a division or in a subtraction also. But in error, it will be added only. Error will be added only. Error cannot be subtracted. Anyhow, error cannot be subtracted. Significant figure. Now, significant figure, I am telling you such a rule in significant figure. If you listen it carefully over here, now you have not to study anything in significant figure after this, what I am telling you. So, significant figure. All non-zero digits are the significant figure, means all non-zero digits. If I write like this 7, 3, 4, they all are non-zero digits. So they all are the significant figure. So all non-zero digits are the significant figure. All 0 between non-zero digit number are significant. All 0 between non-zero digit number are significant. Like I will write down 1005. So what is this? These zeros are going to become significant. Yes. If number is less than 1, now listen it very carefully and understand it. Don't get confused. If number is less than 1, if I write any number like this way, 0.00123. Okay. If I am writing like this way, 2.007, that is something else. This number is not less than 1. But this number is less than 1. 0.056. These number are less than 1. Yes or no? So if number is less than 1, remember this my point, my dear students. Then the 0 which are lying on the left hand side or on the right hand side of the point are useless. Simply we can say that in this situation, what we can say that the 0 which are lying on the right hand side and the 0 which are lying on the left hand side, the zeros which are lying on the right hand side and the 0 which is lying on the left hand side, they all are useless. We are not going to count them as a significant figure. So how many significant figure in this scenario are there? If we see over here, we will get 3 significant figure. If we see this, we will get 2 significant figure. So is this thing is clear to all of you? For the example, I have given this number. So how many significant figures are over here? 2 significant figures. Number without decimal, all the 0 are useless. See, this is with decimal. Less than 1, it will be decimal only. But a number without decimal means the number will be greater than 1 and it is not having any decimal number. So the number without decimal, this type of the number which is without decimal, which is the number? See, I have written 3000. So all the zeros are useless. How many significant figure? 1. How many significant figures are there? Only 1 significant figure. If number is without any decimal, so all the zeros which are written in that number are useless until any other number will come over here. Is it clear? Number with the decimal R0 is useful. If I write 2.00, how many significant figure? 3. Here, what is written this? 3.000. How many significant figure? 4. So this is clear. Number with the decimals 0 are useful. Number with the decimals 0 are useful. Number without decimals 0 are useless. Second most thing, one more point we will going to add over here. Anything written as 10 to the power, like 2 into 10 to the power 3. What is that? It is useless. So only 2 will be the significant figure. That means significant figure will be 1. 10 to the power written anything is not considered as the significant figure. If I write like this way, 798 into 10 to the power 7. How many significant figure will be there? 3. How many significant figure will be there? 3. So all of you have understood. Now please take the screenshot of this. Understand, write it down somewhere. This is very important. It will help you out a lot. I'm going out of the camera. Take the screenshot and save it out. Okay, let's see the next. Let's talk about the significant figure. How we talk about the significant figure? First of all, before proceeding further, I must tell you that if they ask you find out the answer for the third significant figure. So third significant figure means 3 is your n. What is your n? If I say find out the answer up to 4 significant figure. Yes. So 4 is your what? N. Is it clear? Means 4 is your end. So you have to go up to n digit. For an example, if I say the number is your 7, 4, 5, 8, 3. So go up to 4, go up to here and check. Is 3 less than 5? Yes, 3 is less than 5. Then no need to change. Leave it like that way only. No need to change. Leave it like that way. 3 is less than this. Greater than 5, add 1. If same number exists like this way, say here also 8. Now can you see? Go up to 4 and see this number, fifth one. You always see n plus 1th number. What you will do? You will always see n plus 1th number. I have written on the fifth point, the method also. You always see the n plus 1th number. So n is the significant number and see the n plus 1th number. What is that? 8. Oh, it is greater than 5. So what will be the answer? 7, 4, 5, 9. This will get round off. Is it clear? Now if 5 is there, if I say the question is like this way, 7, 4, 5, 8, 5. Go up to 4 significant figure. So 4 significant figure, write down 4. Now this is 5. What to do? Sir, 5 is there. So 5 is there. So what is this? Now check. This is n plus 1. And what is this? This is n. Yes or no? These are the n digits. And this is the n plus 1th digit. Yes. That is only written in the last line. If it is said round up to n digit, that means first count the n digit and then see the next digit, that is n plus 1, and apply the above all concepts. Yes or no? So what is n? These 4, because they are saying find 4 significant figure. So for the 4 significant figure, it will become n plus 1 over here. Now n plus 1 is 5. So what we can see that if n plus 1 is 5, so if the nth digit means just the last one, this nth digit is even. If it is even, then there is no change. The answer will become this only. Answer will become this only. But if this n is odd, if this question is something like this way, 9 or say 1 over here, and this will be your 5. Check. This will be your n plus 1 digit. This will be your n plus 1 digit. And this will be your n. See over here. What is n plus 1? It is 5. And what is nth digit? That is 1. That is means odd number. There was 8 and here was 1. That means odd number is there. So if odd number is there, what they are saying? If nth digit is odd there, then add 1. What you are going to do? Then you are going to do rounding off. It will become 7, 4, 5, 2. This is the concept for the significant figure. Learn all these 4 points. You will do sure shot all the question based on this. Is this thing is clear? Once again I am repeating. If they say that ki find out the 3 significant figure. So that means n is what? 3. Now I have to check the 4th one, that is n plus 1, and apply all these concepts for the 4th one. What is the concept for the 4th one? What will be the concept for the 4th one? It will become whatever, if it is less than 5 or it is greater than 5 or if it is 5. In case of 5, there are 2 branches. Just earlier than that, what is that? It is even, no need to change. If it is odd, then definitely you are going to do plus 1 in that. So this is done. I hope that you have understood. Rules for addition and subtraction. Count the number of digits just after the decimal in every given number. See, if I say I am going to add 1.02, 1.0345 and 1.00, say 5. I am going to add them. Okay. And write down in the significant digits. What should be the answer? So add them. What it will become? It will become 5. It will become 9. It will become 5. 0.3. So up to which significant number I have to check? What the line is saying? Count the number of digits just after the decimal. Means digits which are existing just after the decimal. So just after the decimal, here are the 2 digits. Just after the decimal, here are the 3 digits. Just after the decimal, here are the 3 digits again. So which is having the minimum? 2 digits are the minimum. So my answer will be in the form of 2. 2 significant figure. So 2 significant figure means 2 digits are minimum. Figure is 3. This figure is 3. So 3 significant figure means this will be your answer. But 9 is over here. So we will round it off. So answer will become 3.06. Is it clear? 9 is there. We will round it off. So answer will become 3.06. How to check which significant figure we are going to select? The significant figure which is having minimum number of digits after the decimal. That significant figure we are going to select. Is it clear? A digit which is having minimum number of after decimal will tell you the final amount of the significant figure should present in your answer. Is it clear? Rules for multiplication and division. Now, rules for multiplication and division are little bit different. Here we see the digits just after the decimal, and which is having the minimum digit, we select that. But rules for decimal, we see the complete number. Rules for decimal is what? There is a just question that just after this there is a question, we will discuss that. Rules for multiplication is this, we will see minimum significant figure. What is the minimum significant figure is there in the numbers? That will be your simple answer, nothing. But here remember that it can be addition method like this way also. It can go like this way, 23.02, 3.004. It can be like 1.02, 36. Now they will say find out the answer. 6, 7, 4, 0, 7, 2. What will be your answer? How many significant figures should be there? Let's check again for the addition. I told you which is having minimum number after decimal. Who is having minimum number after decimal? This is having minimum number after decimal. Yes or no? So how many significant figures will be there? 4 significant figure will be there. 4 significant figure. So what will be your answer? Answer will be your 27.05. Why 5? I am going to round it off. Yes or no? So this will be your answer. Is this thing is clear? Did you understood? Yes or no? So up to here the conditions are this. Let's see the next. Taking into account the significant figure, what is the value of this? This answer is coming here. So 9.99 subtract, that is a 0.0099. Hence it will become what? Simply, now subtraction is this, so apply the same concept which I have told you over here, which is having minimum significant figure. This is having minimum number. So how many significant figures should be there? If we check how many significant figures should be there, 3 significant figures should be there in the answer. Yes. So where are the 3 significant figures? No need to calculate also. No need to calculate also. Where is 3 significant figure answer? Can you see? This answer is in the 3 significant figure, because so this will be your final answer. Did you understood the trick how to format? The area of a rectangular field is 55.3 and breadth is 25. So 55.3 multiplied by 25. Now they are finding out the rounding of the value. So which is having minimum significant figure? This is having minimum significant figure, 2 significant figure. The answer should be in 2 significant figure. No need to calculate. No need to calculate. No need to waste your time here. So where you can see 2 significant figure. How many significant figure? 4. How many there? 5. How many significant figure? 3. Because this is 10 to the power 1, which is not considered as a significant figure. How many significant figure over here? Check. 2. Because 10 to the power 2 will not consider a significant figure. And which is having minimum significant figure? This. So answer should be 2. So this is directly matching, my dear. No need to calculate. No need to multiply. If you are going to multiply, you are simply going to waste your time. Is it clear? So that's why I brought this type of the questions for you, that you should understand which question you have to go in the elaborated calculation or which question you can do by the trick. So here this question like this way and this question like this way, no need to calculate. Directly you can go ahead and see it is came into 20 and this is into 22. So you can do these types of the question directly. Now let's see for the vernier scale. What is the vernier scale? Number of division on the VSD, n-1 on the MSD. This is the direct formula. See, you can simply learn this formula also. Least count is equals to 1 MSD division minus 1 VSD division. What is MSD? MSD is the main scale division. What is VSD? VSD is the vernier scale division. Or you can see that least count is equals to 1 MSD upon total number of VSD. What is this? Total number of VSD. So number of division on vernier scale is known as capital N. What is number of division on the vernier scale? How we find reading? What is the reading formula? Reading formula will be your main scale division plus least count multiplied by number of vernier scale division. This will be the value for the reading. This is for the vernier caliper. And number of VSD. What is the VSD? Number of division, vernier scale. And C for the screw gauge. What is the screw gauge? For screw gauge also this formula will be there only. Along with this formula you can do this thing also, zero error. If zero error occur, because there are one question came in zero error. What? Minus zero error. Zero error. But minus zero error with sign. With sign means what? If they say it is a positive zero error, put a positive sign. If they say it is a negative zero error, put a negative sign over there. So minus zero error with sign. This is your complete formula for the vernier caliper and the screw gauge. For the screw gauge system, if we see what is the pitch? Pitch is the one complete rotation. When you screw gauge rotate the screw gauge, then there is a rotation, one complete rotation. It is something like a spring. Okay, when you rotate a spring, or if you have studied the cyclotron, it will complete its rotation somewhere. Yes or no? So the complete rotation and the horizontal distance which is travelled in that is known as pitch. Because how you see the screw, if I will give you the screw, the picture of the screw, this is the picture of the screw gauge. You can see here a screw type format will be there. Screw type format means it will be something like this way. It will be something like this way. So the distance between one complete rotation, that is known as pitch. This is known as pitch. And least count can be written as pitch upon total number of CSD. What is CSD? Circular scale division. What is least count? Least count is pitch upon CSD, that is circular scale division. Is this thing is clear? This formula will work for vernier caliper also. This formula will work for screw gauge also. Next, see the next. The screw gauge gives the following reading when used to measure a diameter of a wire, where main scale reading is what? 0 mm. Direct this formula will work which I have given you. See, this formula directly will work over here. What MSD? MSD is 0, 0, my dear. MSD plus LC into CSD. So MSD will be what? Here you should see that in place of VSD in screw gauge it will become CSD. Okay, circular scale division. So MSD is what? MSD is your 00. LC is what? Least count. Now they are saying that it reads 52 division. That CSD is 52 division. But 1 mm on main scale. Now 1 mm on main scale. See, they have given 1 mm on main scale corresponding to 100 division on the circular scale. So what is the LSD? 1 MSD upon total CSD. Yes or no? See what it is written. 1 MSD total VSD. VSD for vernier scale, CSD for screw gauge. No need to confuse. Don't get confused. Simply in place of VSD, substituted by CSD when screw gauge will come. Is this thing is clear? So what is that? That is your 1 mm divided by 100. Is it clear? So that means 52 CSD multiplied by 1 mm divided by 100. This all value will be in mm. So the answer will become 0.52 mm. Can you see? The answer is given in centimeter. That means divide by 10 also. So it will become 0.052 centimeter. Where is this answer? Can you see? This is this answer. No need to confuse. No need to get confused. As you can see over here in this, very clearly I have given you one formula. This formula only will work. Yes. LC is equals to 1 MSD upon total number of VSD. It can be CSD also, or you can say that least count. One more formula can be framed, that least count is equals to 1 MSD upon N. What is N? That is your total number of vernier scale division. Is it clear? No need to confuse. Pitch. What is the pitch? That I have already told you. See, in place of VSD, you have to simply convert it into CSD. So this you can do like this way. See the next, screw gauge has least count. They have already given the least count. CSD given. Now pitch they are asking. What is the formula of the pitch we have studied? Pitch upon total number of CSD is equals to LC. So what is least count? Least count is 0.01. What is the pitch? We don't know. What is the CSD? 50 multiplied by 50. You will get the answer 0.01 multiplied by 50. That will become 0.5 mm. Second option is correct. Yes. A student measure the diameter of a steel small ball screwing is least count. What is least count? First of all, write down all the values so you can assemble them in a proper order. Least count is in centimeter. Now let's say the main scale reading is in 5 mm. Why I said ki write down all the values in a first? Because then you can convert the units. You should see that everything should given in the same unit. Yes. So when everything should be in the same unit, then only it will work. Least count is given in centimeter. But see, main scale is given in mm. So convert it into MSD. What is main scale reading? That is your 0.5 centimeter. Yes or no? Then CSD. What is the value of CSD? The value of CSD is given as 25 division. Now, the value of CSD will be always in division. It will be not in centimeter or meter or mm. It will be always in division. Number of division is this. Number of division is that. It will be always in division. Is this thing is clear? So, if a screw gauge has zero error this. Now, they are saying zero error is also. And they have already mentioned the sign. What type of the sign? Negative. And it is in centimeter. Apply the formula which I told you. What is the formula? MSD. MSD is what? 0.5 plus least count. What is least count? 0.01. What is the CSD? CSD will be your 25. This is done. Now minus zero error along with the sign. So when you minus zero error along with the sign, what it will become? It will become 0.525 plus 0.004. So it will become 0.529. This will be your answer. Is this thing is clear? Understood? 2018 question. Now, here I brought something for you that's why I said ki come watch the complete lecture. I planned to discuss at the last. These are the some dimensions. When you learn this dimension, you will cover these many quantities. Like this dimension is of work, internal energy, potential energy, kinetic energy, moment of force, torque. Means so many elements you are covering with one dimension. Like energy density, most of the student gets confused in the energy density dimension. Energy density is what? Nothing. Young's modulus, bulk modulus, modulus of rigidity, pressure, stress, they all are equal. They are having same dimension. What is that dimension? This is the dimension. So that means if you learn this many dimension, you will finish this many constants for the dimension. Is it clear? You can take a pause, you can take a screenshot and you can learn these dimensions that will help you out. Secondly, this like strain, refractive index, relative density, angle, solid angle, these all are dimensionless quantity. These all are dimensionless quantity. Relative, don't get confused. Relative permittivity, relative means same thing divided by same. Relative density means what? Density divided by density. So that is your dimensionless. So these are the dimensions which I have brought for you. You can take a screenshot over here and you can learn it out. So by learning this many things, how many are there? Let's see. 3, 3, 6, 8 and 5, 13. By learning 13, I think you almost cover everything. 13 dimension almost cover. Most of the things are covered. Here is the next. This one for frequency, angular frequency. This is your 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. This will finish your chapter completely. Means I am not saying that you should learn all of these. It is your will and wish. If you do, you will excel. Directly you can do the questions. So these are the conditions. Now see the trend. What is the trend? Let's see the trend. This dimension analysis, I have divided the chapter into 3 formats. What are the 3 formats? Unit of physical quantities. The means question based on the physical quantities. When it came in the year 2019 and it was in the easy parameter. After 2019, there was no question from that. Then dimension analysis, dimension and physical quantities. How many questions were there? See, earlier, before 2019, they never asked any question from this topic, dimension of the physical quantity. It means they never asked any dimension directly. Like give the dimension of magnetic flux, give the dimension of anything, or the application of dimension. You see 19 and 18, 18, 19 was no answer. Then see 20, 21, 22, the weightages keep on going, increases. Here 3 questions were there. They were average, one was easy, one was average, one was average. Average means good one. Is it clear? It is not very much easy. Application of dimension, 1 question again in 23 and that was average. Random error. Now here see the error concept. Error also they have given 1 question over here in 2023, 1 question in 22 and 1 question in 21 and 1 question in 20. So you can see the trend of last 4 years, and if you neglect 19, then again in 18. So from last 6 years, they have asked 5 times a question on the error analysis. Means if you do error analysis along with the significant figure and the screw gauge and vernier caliper, your 1 question is fixed. If you do dimension analysis, at least your 2 question will be fixed. So by doing this, you can cover your 3 questions and 1 question can be come from the unit or cannot be come from the unit. Means if you do this much, at least 3 questions, that is damn sure they are going to be finalized from your paper, and you can get more than 3 questions also. It depends upon your luck, because see in 2022 there are 4 questions came from this chapter. So this is the trend analysis which you can see clearly over here. I hope that you have enjoyed this lecture. I have tried a thing to do the questions within a minute. Means while I was explaining to you also, You may also feel sometime that I was fast, but what is my motto behind it? My motto behind is that you should set a time segment for yourself, that you have to finish a question within a minute. Because most of the people will say that sir, the paper was not difficult, but the time was not enough. The pressure which created on your head at that time, and due to that pressure, the time segment, you do the things wrong at that time. So please keep a stopwatch. This is my humble advice to everyone. Keep a stopwatch, and before going to examination center, at least you do 40 to 50 mock test papers in that time frame only. And especially for physics, keep physics mock test paper, set your timer and then check your timing. What is your timing? Because time play an important role over here. You can do that paper, but you will take more time. Everybody can do that paper, but it will take more time, or it may possible due to the lack of time or due to hurry, you did it wrong. You were knowing it, but you did it wrong. So please focus more on your time management. This is the time when you think about the time management. Okay. So this is the trend. These are the dimensions which I have given you. So you can learn them out. Don't forget, like, share and subscribe and comment also. And if you want such tricky solutions or questions, we will keep in touch with you. We will be bringing for you. Means how to solve many questions I have discussed in this video. How to solve within a minute. So join our Telegram channel, that is over here. Here daily quiz, schedule session and session notes, assignments and many more. You will be getting whatever the design is there. And last of all, thank you all of you. My name is Hemant Shukla and thank you. I hope that you have enjoyed. All the very best to all of you.